Shares rose almost 4%, and obviously the company continuing to grow despite broader political and economic headwinds. What is driving this growth?
Well, thank you, Emily. Always great to be on the show with you. Overall, we saw very broad strength in our business, and clearly across all the geos. Every product performed very well. Great execution on the part of our team. And overall, we'd say this idea of the hybrid cloud, being able to combine the best of the private and public cloud together, and the momentum, as you note, with the Amazon partnership on our VMware Cloud on Amazon, that taken together has been this strategic inflection point that customers say, oh, I got it. We announced a very large deal, a $20 million deal, and the customers, quote, I just love, they said it was like manna from heaven. I could move to the cloud without changing my applications. And that momentum really is benefiting us across the business, and a great Q4 and a terrific year.
That is quite a colorful way to describe moving to the cloud and back. Tell us a little bit more about this partnership with AWS, what's actually happening there, and how you're building on it.
Yeah, and we're now, we've been in this 2 years with them. And at reInvent, Andy Jassy and I were on stage together, and I was delighted to join him. And we really have seen what we'll call the third chapter of our relationship. First, the VMware Cloud on AWS. Second was RDS, bringing databases on-premise on VMware, and now their Outpost offering where Amazon hardware is coming on-premise, and we're working with them to deliver the VMware software. So the relationship is now very strategic. We have a roadmap of innovations. But the thing that really started to benefit us in Q4 was the VMware Cloud on AWS. The first chapter is really starting to get momentum, available across all 3 geos at this point. We've seen large deals landing across all 3 geos, and customers are really seeing the benefit of this unique integration of public and private, #1 public cloud with Amazon, #1 private cloud with VMware, and now being integrated into this solution. Customers, like I said, manna from heaven.
So the information reported that you're also developing a partnership with Microsoft whereby you would bring your software to Microsoft's Azure cloud. What can we expect from this partnership?
Well, we would look to our long-term relationship with Microsoft as covering a range of areas. We don't comment on speculation, and this was speculation. And at this point, nothing else to add or describe with respect to Microsoft.
Okay, but would a partnership with Microsoft get in the way of your partnership with AWS, given that AWS is an Azure rival?
We have another program that we run called the VMware Cloud Partner Program, and as part of that we have people like IBM and Alibaba as another example, as well as 4,000 other partners. So we do have a very broad program that we're enabling many other cloud partners to participate and really leverage the VMware software offering into the marketplace. So that program is something that we do look to continue to expand over time. But the VMware Cloud and AWS is a unique partnership. They're a preferred relationship. And as I said, this #1 coming together with #1 is a really powerful value proposition in the industry.
Dell went public again in December. How have things changed for you since then?
Well, it's been a really exciting time. And obviously, we did our major dividend, $11 billion dividend. I've never written a check that was quite that big before, Emily, so that was sort of fun. But as part of that, it enabled this go public offering from Dell, the elimination of the tracking stock, and now you have a juggernaut hardware company in Dell, partnered uniquely with a fast-growing innovation software company at VMware, and the two of us really are making incredible progress in the marketplace, and we saw our business with them grow very substantially. We've achieved our synergy target with them. And maybe most importantly, we're seeing that we're creating unique value together. One of those was the VxRail product that brings together what's called hyperconverged, the integration of hardware and software. Think about it like a data center in a box, and being able to deliver that as a uniquely engineered solution with them. Okay. We're also working on the client side with them. So together, we're innovating together as well as being successful in our go-to-market programs with them. A great relationship.